Hello Changineers and welcome back to another game making tutorial. Today we shall create our very own downhill skiing game in GameChangineer. On the screen now we can see our skier, the koala, the track that they'll be racing down comprised of bamboo, and the finish line that they'll be racing towards comprised of sapphires. So since we already have our level filled out with the characters and objects we need, all we have to do is implement the code that gets the koala down at the sapphires while avoiding the bamboo. So, first things first, we must get the koala moving down the slope. However, that phrasing is misleading. Instead of sending the koala down the slope, it's actually much easier to send the slope up towards the koala. That may be confusing, but it'll make much more sense in practice. So, instead of starting in the koala movement section, we shall start in the level movement section with the phrase, the bamboo moves up and the sapphires move up, or sapphire. If we were to execute this, it understands our code perfectly, and if we were to play it, it now looks like our koala is going down the slope, but in reality, our slope is scrolling up towards the koala, and the koala stays in the exact same position on the screen. Almost like a helicopter following a skier from above and recording them with the camera. So, now our level moves, and it looks like our koala is going towards the finish line, but as you can see, the bamboo and the sapphires have long since gone past without the koala colliding with any of them. So, we need a condition for either if the koala touches the bamboo, the game is over, or if the koala touches the sapphires, you win. So, we can just write that very plainly. When the koala touches a sapphire, you win. When the koala touches a bamboo, game over. And if we were to run this, I understood that perfectly. And the koala is going to go to the sapphires and win, and just kidding, game over. The koala can't move yet. It cannot avoid the bamboo, so now our final step will be getting the koala to evade the bamboo. And this is very simple. When the left arrow is pressed, the koala moves left. When the right arrow is pressed, the koala moves right. And if we were to run this and test it out, I'm pressing the left arrow key now. I'm pressing the right arrow key now. And if we don't touch any of the bamboo until the very end, we win. So it seems our game is working perfectly. Although there are a couple things that we can find fault with and fix. First things first, it is very, very easy. As long as I have very simple reflexes, the koala is not going to crash into anything. And that's not that big of a problem. What is a little bit more of a problem is the koala can avoid the track entirely. And if it gets to the finish line, it can still win, which is cheating. So, how do we make the game harder, and how do we stop the koala from cheating? We can take a break real quick for a moment, and we can split into groups and try to solve this problem ourselves as a little assignment. But this is how I would solve it. I would simply make the bamboo and the sapphire move faster. The speed of the bamboo, let's try 3, is 3. And we do the same because we want the sapphires and the bamboo to move at the same speed. The sapphire is 3. And if we were to try this, now the game is much harder. If I don't have enough reaction time, I run into the bamboo, but also I cannot get out of the track anymore. I cannot cheat. By making the game a little bit harder, we have made the game a lot more succinct. There's less cases for the game to break or for players to be able to cheat. So there you have it, a fully working downhill skiing game. Now I encourage you all to go off and play with this some more and see how you can make this game more interesting or more fun, or how you can maybe control the koala differently than how I controlled it, because there are many, many different ways that you can make this work. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.